Hey guys, it's Lizzie, and my last video did pretty well, so I wanted to make this a series. So, make sure you watch that one and this one so you know what toys I've already gone over, because I'm not gonna lie, I already forgot what I went over in the first video. I don't remember at all. So if you want to see me react to more things that I may or may not ever buy, which most likely I won't, because this series seems to be called Toys I Will Never Buy, so, yeah. Let's keep the energy from the first one. This is my opinion. If you like these toys, that is great for you, and I'm glad you can enjoy something I can't. But I am expressing my opinion. You're free to express yours. I just don't want arguments in my comments. Like, please, find something better to do than getting into fights with people on the internet. Alright, so let's hit it. So we're gonna start off with a very highly suggested brand. And I'm gonna be real with you guys. I have seen these in the stores, and they have never appealed to me because they look kinda creepy. I've definitely seen worse, but oh my god, the way their heads are shaped. I know that the thing with dolls is that there's creative freedom, and they don't have to look like actual people because, I don't know, I just think it's kind of jarring when dolls look very realistic. That's one of the reasons I've never liked those, reborn, what are they called? Those reborn baby dolls, because they just look so realistic, and some of them even cry. It's like, no. But I have never bought one of these, so I'm not aware of the quality. It looks average, so I'll give them that. But the dolls themselves, just the way they look does not appeal to me at all, and I've wanted an excuse to talk about these. So that's why this series is great, because I could talk about things that I've never really gotten to talk about before, which I think is cool. That's fun. And yeah, overall, I'm just not a big fan of these. Never really have been. I remember I've gone to, like, bigger stores, like there's this wholesale club called BJ's, and I went there hoping to find the OMG dolls, and all they had was a ton of these. And throughout all the weeks I've gone there, the stock of these dolls has never gone down, so I don't think they're that popular. When I see a line like this that just looks so bizarre, I know it sounds like I'm hating. I promise I'm not. If you like these dolls, that's great for you. I just think that they are... Who approved this? I promise I'm just being overdramatic for the video. It's all for the camera, baby. But yeah, definitely these belong in this series because I would never buy them. So this one is going to be a bit interesting because the Hatchimals line has expanded so much. So I've actually considered getting these cartons of eggs solely because I like watching Max Mofo Pokemon open them. If you are a young child and your parents don't like cussing, I don't recommend watching him, but if you know how to watch YouTube videos without getting caught, Max Mofo Pokemon is hilarious. He used to be a part of the Filthy Frank. The Filthy Frank crew. That's how I know him. So, yeah, they always do this thing with, like, these small painted toys like this, where they make them look better than they actually are when you get them. Like, the same thing happens with LOL LOL dolls, too, because the quality control on the OMG dolls, for instance, it was a lot higher, I felt like, when it was in, like, the first series, but only for, like, for the first batch that they released. After that, the quality has just been dropping, and I do mean, like, quality control, not the quality itself. The dolls are still very high quality. It's just that, like, the paint job will start getting really messy. Like, y'all have seen my Nova's lips. Like, we all know about that mess. And then they sent me a new Nova, and her bangs were off-center, which was even worse. Yeah, fun times. So, those are the eggs, but they also have these eggs that actually hatch a thing. I think that's what these are. And I actually wanted one of these initially, like when they first came out. I thought that they were cool, but then I heard that they were $50, and I was like, ooh, yeah, I'm okay. And apparently they've got these new things where they get really tall. I don't know. I've never really liked those animatronic, like, stuffed animal things that they make. So, like, for instance, growing up, I had For Real Friends. I don't know if they still make those, but, I don't really like those either. So, looking at these, it's just like, yeah. But I totally get that these are popular with, like, younger kids, and that's, like, my audience, so I'm sure a lot of you guys like these. I just personally would never review them or buy them for my channel, or in general. Like, maybe if I was going to a kid's birthday party and, like, we found one on sale, my mom and I would be like, oh, perfect. Though, I don't know any kids. All my friends are my age. So, yeah, I guess there's really no reason I would ever buy any of these. So, yeah, no hate to Hatchimals fans. It would just kind of sit there and collect dust if I ever bought one. So up next is a brand that I never expected anyone to ask me to cover, and it is American Girls. So as you guys may have known, I actually had an American Girl just kind of like collecting dust under my bed for several years, because as a kid I always wanted one, and one of our neighbors was throwing one out and gave it to me. She was always naked, I never had any clothes for her, but as you guys know, they have like that felt bodice, body suit thing, I don't know the word. So it's not like she was naked, I just had no American Girl clothes for her. For some reason, we always used to get the American Girl catalogs from, like, the mail and stuff. I always thought American Girls were cool growing up. I would go through and I would circle all the things I want, which would probably total out to like $1,000 after I was done, and my mom never bought me any of it. So, I personally just think American Girls are kinda overpriced. Like, this is coming from someone who collects pull-up dolls. But I feel like pull-up dolls are much more worth it. I don't know. I'm not trying to compare American Girl to pull-up or anything. These dolls have never really appealed to me. I don't like how childlike they look. It just kind of is really off-putting. I mean, I feel like the point is that they're supposed to be like that, but I don't know. They all look like they're like 6 years old. Or if they're supposed to look 12, they don't look like 12-year-olds. They look like between 6 and 10. I get why people would collect these. Like, my friend Allie, you guys remember her? You remember her, right? I don't know. She kind of collected them? I think Camilla might collect them. Y'all don't know who Camilla is. She has never been in one of my videos. She is just my best friend. Wow, y'all don't know a lot of my new friends. I don't know many people who collect these, I don't think. I just know people who have like one or two. And from my experience with the American Girl doll I had, the arms just move really weirdly with like the plush body. I think the point is that you're supposed to like be able to hug it and sleep with the doll. But it's just, I don't know how I feel about that. That's just, I don't know. I clearly cannot think of words to describe how I feel about them. But yeah, I couldn't find any group shot pictures, so I just took a picture of this one American Girl doll, so I'm sorry if she's like your favorite or something. I promise I'm not trashing this one specifically. I'm just saying that the line has never appealed to me. So, I would never buy one because, well, I already got rid of the one that I had. I'm not interested in the line. I just think they're kind of overpriced, you know? So yeah, let's just move on. And finally, this is something I've wanted to talk about for so long, because I think these are just the worst thing Mattel has ever released. Like, modern fashionistas, they're barely fashionistas, they're all just dressing in normal clothes. Modern collector's dolls, at least they put in a smidge of effort. Modern, like, adult collector dolls, yeah, no, we've all seen the dragon, and we all did not like that doll. My mom didn't even buy her, and my mom is a religious Barbie collector. These dolls are by far the laziest thing that Mattel has ever put out. Like, you got like that cheap ring skirt that just goes around. It's like stretchy, you just put it up for, like, legs first. Got them painted on top. You got a wig. Oh my god, wig! And then you get some random shoes. Oh, wow. And oh my gosh, the hair changes in ice water. I don't know what any of this means. All I know is that when you submerge the doll in water, which is what you're supposed to do, you can submerge it in the package. I think that's one of like the things you can do. No, you have to get like a tall glass of water or something. You just kind of submerge the doll in there, and then like all this like powdery shit comes off, and I don't know. Moral of the story is I want to drink the water. Like, I know like that's like a bad thing, and you shouldn't drink the water, but I want to drink the water. I look at it and I'm like, tasty snack, but it's not. It's not, and I should know better, but like I want to drink it. Oh my god. This is what happens when you don't have like strawberry syrup in the house to make strawberry milk with. You want to drink Barbie water. But yeah, I just think these dolls are the laziest thing Mattel has ever put out, and that is saying a lot, honestly. And I don't know how these dolls have a series too. I get that like every brand wants to hop on the surprise toy trend, but this is hardly a surprise toy. This is just like, screw it. You put the doll in the water and then you see which one you got. I haven't shown all the designs, but if you're interested, they're called Barbie Color Reveal, and it's just the worst thing ever. Like, if you like these toys, that's great. Your standards are low, but that's great for you. But I just, oh my god. Some of y'all have to have drank that water before. If you've drank the water before, this is not me encouraging you to drink the water. But, like, if you have gotten curious and just took a little, like, sip, like a little dog lick, like you went, like, boop, in the water. Tell me how it tastes. Okay, I'm kidding. Please don't drink the water. I'm serious. Do not drink it. It's probably gonna kill you or something. I don't know. But yeah. Okay, let's just end this because I'm losing my mind. Thank you all so much for watching this video, and as always, please remember to watch the first video. I'll try to list the toys I've covered. I think whenever I do a new episode of this, I'm gonna try to like list the toys I've covered so you guys don't recommend dupes by accident. But eventually we're gonna run out of toys to go over. So I'm not gonna pump this series out continuously because that's kind of why I ran out of fake dolls to look at. So yeah, thank you all so much for watching this video, and I hope to see you in my next one. Bye!